Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be doing a collective message. We are going to be getting a conversation between you and your person. But first, let's go ahead and get the general energy between y'all. Please, this is collective. That means it is not sign specific, so it may or may not resonate. Just take what belongs to you and leave what doesn't. What is the general energy between the collective and the person on their mind at this time? We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. What else do we have? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And lastly, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. On the bottom of the deck, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a very open person. So I'm getting this a couple different ways. The first way I'm getting it is one, you got somebody new coming into your life. They like you, they want you. And this relationship that y'all have could result in you two going off, building a relationship, falling in love, getting married. And this actually sounds like that fairy tale ending type of love. But with wedding and new love, like I said, I'm a very open person and there are multiple different types of relationships out there. I don't know. This could be like y'all seen me shuffle these cards, right? Y'all seen these cards come out. Yeah. So it could be it could be a third party situation going on. Now, I don't necessarily feel like this third party situation is bad. I feel like this could be like you and your person. Somebody might be a little gay, a little, you know. And this could be y'all finding a friend that y'all like. And it could be that. Now with this, it could be that. Okay, we got to look at things for different. We got to take in different aspects of what people got going on in their lives. Okay, so it could be most definitely be a married couple that is interested in you, or you are a part of a married couple, and y'all, yeah, got something going on. Now the crazy thing is, why do I feel like if that is the situation, soulmate, soulmate. I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling like this is not nothing painful. Now let's get into this again. If you are single, this could most definitely be a person coming into your life. If you're monogamous, one person coming into your life to show you everything that it is that you've been wanting. But yes, I am getting poly today, poly tomorrow, poly Monday, poly Sunday. All right, what is the conversation between you two or three? Now, let's say if this is a third. Oh, no, dang. I feel like I have to get a conversation between three people. So this is going to be a longer message, okay? So let's do person A and person B right now. Uh-oh. I'm going to take person A from the top, person B from the bottom, and y'all mutual energy from the middle. Person A has to say, you and I were too young. I look for you everywhere. That's interesting. Person B has to say, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. You came closer than anyone. So why is it that person A and person B are over here in this energy of all? You know what? I don't even think all is it's like y'all are in a period of wishing that it was more. You came closer than anyone. Oh, you and I were too young. Like, why does it sound like excuses? Whole time, one person over here like, oh man, you taught me so much spiritually. You taught me so much about myself. And then the other person over here like, dang, every time I go to the grocery store, I think I see your face. Every time I play a song, I hear your voice. Every time I close my eyes, Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing it. Every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. Yeah, somebody likes you. The general energy, so many things remind me of you. I left you before you could leave me. Oh, y'all know what this is? What? Who? So, deaf. Okay, I need to chill. Okay. Now, there's something about music here. Somebody may really, really like music or they speak through music. However, I left you before you could leave me. I feel like someone in this relationship is going to get scared. Mm. I need a shot of espresso martini, whatever, in this coffee, because if only y'all knew. Anyways, anyways, so I feel like someone is kind of getting scared. Someone is afraid of this connection because it's like if this is a new love, if this is a soulmate connection, and especially if this is a poly type of thing, I feel like the third is scared. They are scared. However, you and I were too young. I left you before you came closer to, and then we have very soon. I feel like there is going to be some type of conversation. There's going to be some type of interaction between you two or three or four. If it's more than that, y'all need to move to Utah. I actually want to go to Utah. Like, what is it? Salt Lake City? I really want to go visit the mountains. That I want to go. But I'm scared that I'm going to fall in love with it. And I'm already living in the desert. I don't want to go from the desert to the cold. I need to be in the rain. I need to be in Oregon or Washington. Okay? I like rainy weather. I like stormy weather. I like green grass. So Louisiana, Mississippi, I know it's racist people everywhere. So I'm from Texas. You know what? As a grown up, I really be reflecting on my life, and I did not realize how much racism I actually dealt with until I really just thought about it. I was like, oh wait, was they that? Yes, yeah, yeah, white people. If you're white, like, why y'all people be doing that? Because if you're watching me, you're obviously not racist, right? But why y'all, what's going, why? And it's only the European, like the English, like Spanish type people. Everybody else got a culture, like the Irish, they got a culture. The Scottish, they got a culture. Fucking Georgians got a culture. And the only reason why they racist is because the English, they it done seeped into them. But really, if that shit never happened, they probably would be like, hey, black people, oh, Mexicans, hey, brown, power to the people. Some of y'all are okay. Let's get back. I be rambling, y'all. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like there's going to be a conversation that takes place. And now, right now, did I say conversation or separation? If there has been a separation between you, this person, these people, I feel like a lot of thoughts have been thought, a lot of words have been said, a lot of interesting revelations have been had. And now is the time to figure out if this is what you want because y'all are going to have this conversation. Y'all, yeah, the conversation will be had. Now, this conversation is probably going to go like, hey, I'm afraid of being hurt. I'm afraid of being hurt. I'm afraid. Because honestly, if this is I'm sorry, I feel like this is poly. I think this is poly. Because if we already got a wedding here, this means that if this situation involves marriage, somebody is married. But we got soulmate very soon, new love. This is not a deception. We have cards of deception here. We have unrequited love, okay? We have unrequited love. And here's deception. We have release your ex. Like, we have pay attention to the red flags. These cards did not come out, okay? These cards did not come out. It's love. So I don't feel like this is a one of those situations where there's cheating going on, or there's not anything straightforward going. Like I just don't think that this is it. But I left you before you could leave me. I do feel like somebody is really protecting their feelings, and I feel like it's the third. It's the one that's coming in to the marriage, because this third already done been through their pain. They been through their heartache. They probably still going through the shit, and they trying to figure themselves out. Let's get the tarot out. But let me tell you, these cards: deception, release your ex, unrequited love. No, baby. We got new love. We got soulmate. We got very soon. I do feel like there's a conversation that's gonna be happening between the three of y'all, four of y'all, six, seven, eight, nine, 10 of y'all, and y'all really finna see this person for who they are. I do feel like this is somebody who is very strong. They don't like to show their feelings because they are a crybaby. I feel like I want to cry right now, honestly. If you y'all, yeah, this makes me giggle. All right, let's clarify. So I really do feel like I need to put these three Saturn cards together. So I'm gonna clarify. You and I were too young. I left you before you could leave me, and you came closer to anyone. I'm gonna clarify those together and see what's going on. So the way I'm recording, whatever. But there was a card that popped out as soon as I started the little shuffling thing, and it's the Four of Wands. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The four. Let me show y'all a picture, because this right here doesn't do this justice. But let me show y'all what the Four of Wands look like. Y'all see that? Happiness, celebration, freedom, creativity. If you this message is for a bisexual, pansexual, whatever type of man or woman, you are about to enter a established setting. And I feel like it could be very fun. I feel like it could be very, very fun for you. I feel like it could be very sweet and loving. Knight of Wands and sexy. Very, very, very hot. Very nasty. We have the Three of Cups coming out in reverse. Now, like I said, this is a third party. However, with this situation, I feel like, okay, bear with me. With this, there will be no third parties. There won't be no third parties. Groovy, what do you mean? What do you mean, honey? What do you mean? This is what I mean. Let's say they have been out actively looking for somebody they've been dating. Let's say you have been actively dating and doing your thing. Once y'all find each other, it's going to be y'all. It's just going to be y'all. You won't have all these suitors. They won't have any other suitors because they have you. Just pick it up by the handle. They have you. Mommy's working. They will have you. So why would they need to continue looking for this, that, and the third? Bro. What you crying for? Here. Here, man. Take it. Go. Go. 2 hands. Y'all, I'm not yelling. My voice is just, it carries. I'm country as fuck. I'm not yelling at my daughter. And I really hate that for her sometimes, because she gonna be loud. She gonna be loud just as me, but hold it correctly. Hold it correctly. Anyways, as I was saying, there will be no third parties in this situation. So basically, expect a partnership that will be just and true. It'll be leveled. It'll be fair. Let's continue. We have the Empress. Okay. Clarify this Empress before I continue. Clarify the Empress. Damn it. Let me pick it up with my toes. Somebody might like to suck feet. Somebody might like to lick We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Let me tell you something. If you are a female, first off, somebody might have a child. The Empress, look at that. She holding a baby. Okay? She's holding a baby. You see how fruitful this person is? Okay, so, and then we have the Ace of Cups. That is female fertility. Y'all need to be safe. Okay? So, one, if... Yeah. So, anyways, the females in this situation, okay. First off, just chef's kiss, okay? Listen, I do feel like the females together are really gonna be happy. They're gonna be like best friends, really great lovers. Like, I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of growth with this. A lot of growth. But for me to be just straightforward, a lot of wet and nasty. Like, just wet and nasty. But I don't feel like that's all it is. Like, I'm really picturing... First off, I think somebody might have a child. I just keep seeing that. And then I feel like this is going to be some new love. We have new love here like twice. The Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups coming in, that's telling me that these emotions that y'all are feeling, they're real. This is not no, oh, I just want to fuck, Knight of Wands. No, this is not, oh, let's just go out and have fun and no. This is like, if you are the third, okay, I have to speak to you as if you are the third. If you was to go over their house and you stayed the night, you don't have to leave in the middle of the night. You don't have to leave first thing in the morning. Like, these motherfuckers might cook you breakfast. They might even bring you a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. What do you like? And if they don't have what you like, they're gonna go and get it and make sure they have it so that when you come over, you will be satisfied. If you have a certain type of coffee creamer you like, and if you like coconut cream and they drink hazelnut, they're gonna go and get coconut cream for you. And they're gonna keep you in mind when they go grocery shopping. They're gonna be like, oh babe, remember we gotta go get this for so and so. Oh yeah, let's go do that. But no, seriously, I do feel like the females in this situation, if there are two females, if you are a woman with two guys, give me some. Girl, okay, listen. Choo choo. I am not mad at it, okay? I am not mad at it. We can only hope. We can only dream. Especially if they act right too, girl. Listen. I'm not mad at you, okay? I feel with them Indians. I'm sorry. I'm very cheesy. I'm very cheesy right now because this is really happy, lighthearted energy. I am not getting anything bad, but I don't know why I'm stuck on this Empress. Oh, it's because I haven't said what I wanted to say. Y'all, the females really need to be careful because if there's a male in this situation, This is fertility. This is fertility doubled. Okay. Look up these cards. Look up the Empress. Look up the Ace of Cups, and you come back and tell me what you see. But no, seriously, be safe. Damn it. Dang it. Wait a minute. Here we go. Okay. Now we have the Lovers. Now we have the Lovers. You see how it's man and woman? First off. And then we have, okay. So, I think I'm talking to the third, okay? You know how you got that beautiful relationship, just beautiful relationship with the female? You gonna have that with the nigga too. Yeah, you gonna have that with the man too. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of romance. A lot like that is a Kundalini awakening if I haven't seen it. That position right there in itself, that way of writing, like everything is together and aligned. It's not like missionary. It's not like getting it from the back. This is everything is aligned. Okay? Y'all are facing each other. Y'all are base to crown chakra aligned. And y'all are going to reach a Kundalini. And you are going to get that with the... Like, this is nasty. But this is not just nasty. This is also loving. Oh. You know, I don't know. Y'all see. Now we have the Hangman. Okay. Now, let me tell y'all something. I think maybe I need to end this reading. Now I'm just getting that y'all are going to be able to see and do things from a different perspective. What? What you mean, Use your words.
Daddy.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
I did Daddy.
You finished it?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. I'll be in there soon. Go back in there. Take Roscoe with you. Roscoe, go. Go with Castoria. Go. Go. Yes, I'm a mom of 2. Soon to be 3 because I want to get my bearded dragon. I do. Anyways, with this Hangman, I see that y'all are really going to do things from a different perspective. But when y'all start to see things from a different perspective, there's not going to be any... there's Queen of Coins. You might have a lot of earth in your chart, or this is just going to be something very, very stable. Knight of Swords. The communication is going to be on point. But I'm also, with this Hangman, I don't know. Somebody in this situation, because every time I think of the Hangman, I think sometimes, as the Scorpio I am, I think of BDSM and that type of shit. Because I will hang you. I will tie you. This is what I'm thinking of. If you need better clarification, let me just show you. Hangman, that is 12. Yeah, where's the damn V? Okay, here we go. Come on. Why won't let me? I'm gonna find it, y'all. Here we go. The Hangman. He has his hands tied behind his back. Okay? So, Yeah, I feel like when I say different perspectives and being open, somebody about to yeah, you about to be real happy. You about to be real happy. However, ooh, we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Ten of Swords. I think somebody is really going. Why is this Ten of Swords here in a reverse? Why is the Ten of Swords here? The ten. Ooh, because of the Nine of Swords. Oh man. Okay, this is just for if you are the couple watching this. I want y'all to understand. Ooh, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Listen, listen carefully. This relationship will be very rewarding, very much so. But the person been through a lot. Like the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords. See, I like to make visualizations. I like for people to look at stuff so they can really see what this person has been through. This person has been through so much anxiety, so much pain. Like when you meet this person, they may have actually came to the conclusion that when they get in a relationship, they're not going to continue telling people everything that they've been through because they feel like they'll use it against them. So this is somebody who, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm gonna cry now. I feel like this is somebody who they done had their pain. They done had people that they trusted betray them. They've been through a lot. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people go through a lot. But I feel like this is the type of person that has been going through bullshit since they was a kid. And I'm not talking about, high school. I got my first heartbreak in the 7th grade. Now I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm talking about maybe 2nd grade, even lower than that. Maybe since Head Start. This child, this person, this man or woman that y'all are wanting to bring into y'all relationship has been going through a lot. And if they could write a book and tell you what they've been through, y'all probably wouldn't even. Y'all probably like, man, you like, no, this person has been through a lot. So because of that, they had they backstabbed so many times. They had their backstabbed by friends, family members, lovers. They have been through it. So y'all have to understand that if this person falls in love with you, that gives an opportunity, and I don't want to put that in the air, but do you know how bad they would feel if they got their heart broken by 2 people plus? Like, are y'all catching on to what I'm saying? So whole time, all of this is them. Y'all may feel like this person is giving excuses. But what y'all need to give is patience for this person, because also with this Empress coming out, if they have a child, this is a lot. Yes, everything could be loving, everything could be this, but they don't want to get their heart broken. Getting their heart broken by one person is enough. But getting their heart broken by 2 people, that is going to really... That's really going to hurt them. And this is not to make y'all afraid to go to talk to this person. I feel like, yes, there will be a conversation. Clearly decide what you want. So that it comes to you now. Absolutely. But this is one of those things where y'all, the couple has to have this conversation to make sure that this is what y'all want equally. Like, equally. I'm talking about if one person gone, if they end up cuddling with this person and they walk in and they actually jealous and they like, oh, I don't know if I can get with this. then that's something that needs to be said. If y'all need to just take all of this slow and be friends first, and if it just happen, then let it happen. But if it has already been a friendship and there, because it was feeling like there was some like y'all need to just talk and keep everything straightforward. Because how is the third feeling? The person that the I just saw a card flip and I want to get it. Two of Swords. Okay. Okay. So now we have the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Palace of Swords. Now, sword energy is being in your head. It's intellectual energy as well. You know, it's air sign energy. But air signs, they don't lead with their heart. They lead with their brain. So I feel before I even read these cards, y'all see how these swords just coming out all of a sudden? Have y'all noticed that? All of a sudden these swords just popping out. It's because this person has been in their head. This person has been in their head. Okay? They want to make a head over heart decision when it comes to this, because their heart may be saying, "Oh man, let's do it. Let's go for it." But then their brain start thinking about all the shit they've been through in the past, everything that they had to move forward from already. They're thinking about that. Okay? They're thinking of that Palace of Swords. So in this deck we have palaces. It comes after it comes after like the King of Swords. You know how usually you have the king, queen. After that, it's for pick number 3, my lord. Oh man. Anyways, there's 4 extra cards. I have to make sure. There's 4 extra cards in this deck, and it's the Palace. Now, with this, I feel like this is just building a beautiful home. Like all of that energy in one. Yeah, now, I don't want to say that this person is damaged goods, but I feel like they are damaged goods. I feel like they bring a lot to the table, but they feel like they are damaged goods. This person is really just afraid. Every single one of these cards for them is sword. It's sword energy. It's swords. This person is afraid of fighting. They are afraid of being stabbed in the back. I feel like if this person is also learning how to learning how to communicate. So they might be the type that usually like they're always on the defense. They might feel like, okay, relationships aren't perfect. So what if they get into it with the woman? Okay, what if they get into it with the woman? Is the woman gonna be like, okay, you know what? We don't need you. Or if the man sees something they don't like, or that this person is afraid of arguing because they feel like all that arguing, I'm so country, all that arguing, they don't know if y'all are going to be able to take that to the poly couple. The one that's single coming into the relationship, they know that they're afraid. They're just afraid of everything. Overthinking. We have Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This may be a water sign. Y'all might be a water sign, but this person feels everything deeply, very deeply. How is the couple waiting for the ships to come in? Y'all see how this one person is looking at the ship come. Oh my God. I feel like I'm coming home to you. Y'all, how is this couple feeling about the collective? Or the single person, the one that's the third, the fourth, whatever. Oh, okay. So we have the 3 of Wands. Y'all, oh, okay. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Hermit in the reverse. With this Seven of Cups coming out in the reverse, if you are the one coming into this, I do feel like these people will really diminish the other options. There will be no other option. Okay? There won't be. I feel like you bring so much to the table in multiple ways that they're not even going to have the time to even think of another person because you will be taking up their thoughts. Now, I feel like this is going to be said. We have the Hermit in the reverse. See, the Hermit is usually someone who likes to spend a lot of time alone. Virgo energy. This is somebody who will really take a step back and look at every path ahead and really be very thorough. Now, we have the Knight of Coins. I want you to know that if you are the one that's coming in to this whatever this is, they will take their time with you. They are not here to rush you. They are not here to stress you out. These people may have not been through everything that you went through, but they see you for who you are. And they see you in different ways. Like the way the man sees you is different from from how the woman sees you, but it's like it's good. Like obviously the way people look, it's different from a man's perspective and a woman's perspective. Like they see who you are in different ways. So me, like I'm gonna use me as an example. I'm open, okay? I'm a bisexual woman, pansexual maybe, woman. So when I'm with a man, I want to be all feminine. I want to be a baby. I don't want to lift nothing. I ain't doing it. But with the woman, I am naturally dominant. I'm daddy. That's just what it is. So I think it's kind of like that, where the woman sees you differently from how the man sees you, but they see who you are. Like, does that make sense? So it's like they see you in all your entirety. Like they may talk about this too. They may talk about how they see you, and when they speak of it, they be like, "Really? Huh? I didn't know this." It's like, yeah, you didn't, because they're getting different sides of you, but they're getting you at the same time. I don't know, but just know that this couple is really, they're okay with taking their time with you. Now, the Eight of Swords, they probably see you as someone, King of Swords in reverse. Here we go. With this sword energy, I'm telling you, they can see that you be overthinking. They can see that you're holding yourself back. But they might also feel like you're keeping yourself in a self-imposed prison. But it's understandable. Like, they're very understanding. They understand why. What's the future of this relationship? Uh-oh. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, this is going to be if you want to move slow, they will move slow. These are not people, this is not the type of couple, okay, that will take you out and just keep buying you drinks and they're not drinking with you to take you home and be like, they know they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, everything is going to be moving. This is something that you deserve, okay? You deserve that. They will move slow. And with the Knight of the Knight of Pentacles coming out first and then a Page of Wands, the way I'm seeing it is like, okay, do we need to go slower? Do we need to go slower? Like they are the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune wheels moving. For them, it's like as long as they're moving, as long as it's moving. Okay? It don't matter how fast it is. Actually, it does. But it don't matter how fast the wheel is going, as long as it's moving. If they need to slow down a little bit so y'all can check out the scenery and really take in the ambiance, they will do that. If you want to go 50 miles per hour this day and you want to go 20 miles per hour, like this is something, they respect you. They respect you. Um, um, I think that you are going to really, so this is, I, this is going to be something where you're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're, you're, you're going to learn a lot. I'm hearing therapy. Also, I want to say this. This is not one of those situations where, have you ever seen those posts where it be like, oh, having a threesome or having a baby isn't going to help your relationship. They're not, this is not it. No, they are a happy couple. They cool, they chill, they rock with each other. This is not let's bring in a third for this. Like, you are not being used, okay? Any lasting words? Any lasting words? I saw the Knight of Swords. So I see communication coming in for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have death. Okay. Death. And then we have the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Swords. So expect a lot of communication. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords, right? And then we have the Ace of Swords. What the heck? So even though swords can be oftentimes thought of being in your head, this is also truth. This is truth. This is honesty. This is a new contract. So if you need to draw up a contract with these people, I feel like they are more than happy to do that for you. If you need to let them know your boundaries, well, which you should be doing anyways, always, they will respect that. These are the type of people who can put their feelings to the side to make sound decisions. Yeah. So let's say these are earth signs. If these are fire signs or water signs, especially fire and water, because sometimes they can allow their emotions and passions to kind of take over. If they are those signs, they are mature enough to know that they have emotions, but they just so mature that they can put their emotions to the side for the time being to have those serious conversations. And I feel like you are coming in as the Knight of Swords. Now you're not coming in as a Page of Swords. You're coming in as a Knight. So I feel like when it comes to your own emotions, the third person coming into this, you've been learning you have been learning before you even met them how to talk about your emotions. You have been learning how to stand up for yourself. You have been learning how to communicate. You may have been somebody who used to just go off. You may have been somebody who can't even stay in a conversation. You have to leave because you're going to fuck all this shit up. Okay, right? So I feel like they are really going to help you. They're going to come in and bring you that extra sword to turn you into a Queen of Swords or a Page of Swords. I mean, a King of Swords. They're going to come and help you. And it's not going to be like them helping you in a way of saying, hey, I know you did, but you got to chill. Like, I know when everybody upset, that's the last thing we want to hear. You got to chill. They're not going to do that. They're just going to be patient with you and they're going to hear you. These are the type of people that can look past your tone and hear the words that's coming out of your mouth because they understand heartache. They understand pain. They understand trauma. They understand that tone of voice can change with your emotions. So they're not gonna your emotions. If as long as you say everything that you need to say clearly, they will. They can rock with that. I do see this being happy. I feel like you might be a little intuitive, very with this high priestess here. You might be very very intuitive, but they see you as somebody that they want here. They see you as somebody single and flourishing and just beautiful. And then we have the death card, the chariot. We got the two of cups here. Now we got the palace of wands. I'm not picking up anything other than that. We have the palace of wands. So yes, expect a lot of passion to happen between the two of you. And don't be scared of that death card. Okay, that's the card of Scorpio. Y'all know one thing about me, that I'm a Scorpio sun, Capricorn moon, and rising. I like to call myself a Scorpicorn. And the Scorpio card is death, and the Capricorn card is the devil. And listen, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But no, this death card is a card of transformation. Of one thing, listen, with death, there is always new life. There's somebody dying every day. There's always somebody being born every day. So don't, I feel like you're about to step into a new chapter in your life, and it's about to bring you a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness with that sun card. Total happiness at that. So really think about really think about what it is that you want for yourself, because remember, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There's about to be a conversation, and this is really it's going to be important. It's going to be very very important. This has been your reading. If you're still here, please like, comment, subscribe, share. If not, that's totally fine. Just take heed to this message. Nevertheless, stay groovy, y'all. Peace.